Hello folks, Everchanger here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Liquid Crystal. Last time we faced off against the first 4 gym leaders of the Johto region, and this time we are going to be facing off against the last 4 gym leaders of the Johto region. So we are here in Cianwood City. Let's enter the gym and face off against Chuck. Gotta go through our strength puzzle once again. Apparently this strength puzzle puzzled a lot of children way back in the day, but it really isn't that hard. You see that, people? It's not bad. Alrighty. Wahaha! You're back from the Pokemon League. You've done well to get this far. Huh? A rematch? Sure, that way I can show you my training. Leader Chuck wants to battle, opens up with a Breloom. Level 58. Pretty good. And I'm opening up with Pidgeot because flying always trumps fighting. I'm not sure if there are any fighting type Pokemon that are actually resistant to flying. Not sure if there's a type combo in existence that actually does that. Alright, Heracross is coming out next. I have a feeling this is going to go incredibly fast, especially since the first 2 Pokemon he sent out actually have quad weaknesses to flying, so that's a little bit of a flaw in his strategy, evidently. Down goes Heracross. Very quickly going down so far, which is really good. Up next is Blaziken. That could be a danger. Hopefully Wing Attack will bring this thing down. We are quite a bit higher leveled than this thing, but I think it might actually survive. Oh wow, it actually didn't. Cool. I'll buy that for $1. Actually, no, I'll take it by force for free because my Pokemon beat your Pokemon. Whoop. Alrighty, Poliwrath coming out next. Is Pidgeot just gonna sweep this whole thing? I'd be very impressive if it could. Oops, charging up for Focus Punch, which means as long as this connects, he won't be attacking this turn, which is very good. And he actually survived, which is a little bit surprising, but Poliwrath is rather bulky, so I suppose it's not too shocking that it survived. Yep, we got a heal coming out, just as I expected. Alrighty. But I don't think he'll be surviving too much longer. Can we get a critical? Nah, you can never get a critical when you want it. I think I have actually called a critical once in this series, but it's pretty rare that it actually happens. Alright, Poliwrath is going to be going down with this hit right here. Very good. We're going to get a level off the experience? Yes, we are. Level 83, very good. Up next is Machamp. That's a force to be reckoned with. Level 58. Hopefully Wing Attack will be able to bring this thing down. And wow, it actually did. Very nice. Very cool. Alrighty, gain our experience for that, and last up is Medicham. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's try Wing Attack once again. Medicham is interesting because it actually offsets its weakness to Psychic from fighting because it has its own Psychic type. Pretty cool thing about Medicham, I like it. But anyway, Leader Chuck was defeated. Woo, you sure have been training your Pokemon, kid. You've done a great job at training your Pokemon to high standards. Keep up the good work. It shows that I need to work harder. Alrighty, now that we have defeated Chuck, I will meet you all in Olivine City for Gym Battle number 6. Alrighty, here we are in Olivine City. Even though this is geographically the 5th gym, it is story-wise the 6th. So we're doing it 6th, so let's get right onto it. Walk through the non-existent gym puzzle, and what a pleasant surprise to see you here. You're the guy who helped me at the lighthouse. I see that you have defeated the Pokemon League. So you're back for a rematch then. That's fine with me, but I will win. Leader Jasmine wants to battle. The master of steel types, and it looks like once again we are having a double battle. Very interesting. Arcanine and Feraligatr coming out. Not sure if this is the best setup to have. Ice Punch, I don't know if steel resists ice. I think it does, but I mean, we might as well try it. Flamethrower will almost certainly bring down Fortress, though, because it has a quad weakness to it. Yes, indeed. Very good. Down goes Fortress. And up next is Steelix. Okay, we'll have to watch out for this thing, because I believe it only takes normal damage from fire-type attacks. Ooh, Drill Peck. Drill Peck seems like that one move where it just would be so painful to get hit with in real life. Ooh, gives you chills in your spine, doesn't it? Alrighty, let's try Surf, I think. See if we can get a super effective hit on that Steelix. Down goes Skarmory to Flamethrower, which is very, very good. Get our experience for that. And up next is Aggron. Ooh, wow. I believe these are both Rock Steel, but it looks like they do take super effective damage, so we get a critical on Steelix, which is very impressive. And we bring it down, and Aggron is also brought down. Wow, we just got a double KO from Surf. That's impressive. Even with our level advantage, still impressive. Get loads of experience for that, and her last two Pokemon are Magneton and Metagross. Ooh boy, that could be a force to be reckoned with. I think we are going to try flamethrowing that Metagross because it's obviously the bigger threat, and I think for Alligator's just going to do Surf. Alright, can we get a KO on this one? Metagross is pretty scary. Yes, we do. We get a one-shot on Metagross. Very good. I know some people say Metagross, and some people say Metagross. I say Metagross just because it sounds kind of cooler, I guess. No real reason. I think that's how it's officially pronounced. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. But anyway, Surf surprisingly knocks out a level 59 Magneton in one hit, which means Leader Jasmine was defeated. You are still better than me. I have far to go. Thank you for coming back to see me again. Our battle was a great help to me. You showed me that I'm still not ready and have far to go. Thank you, and good luck. Good luck to us indeed, because now we are going to be heading off to Mahogany Town for Gym Battle number 7. Alrighty, here we are in Mahogany Town for our 7th gym battle, and similar to Morty's gym, I am remembering that I'm not entirely sure I know how to get through this gym puzzle, so this could be a little bit interesting because I want to say the last time I actually did this gym puzzle was either episode 32 or 33, and that was a long time ago. Oh wow, I actually did it already. Maybe I'm not that big of a derp after all. But anyway, have you enjoyed the time with? As I said before, with your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. Let's see if I was right. Yep, we got some buggy text to deal with in the end of the game here, but anyway, Leader Pryce wants to battle. Sends out Sneasel, so it looks like we're doing a single battle this time, which is good. Alrighty. Of course we're opening up with Arcanine because I think if we just Flamethrower spam, we'll probably be all set. Alright, down goes his opening Sneasel, very good. Get our experience for that, and up next is Piloswine. Spoke too soon. That thing actually doesn't take super effective damage from Flamethrower, so I think we're going to switch over to Feraligatr for this one. Alrighty. Out comes Piloswine, level 57. I think a good, well-placed Surf will bring this thing down in short order. Yes, indeed. Very good. Get a decent amount of experience for that. Relatively bulky Pokemon tend to do that. And up next is Lapras, which also doesn't take super effective damage from Flamethrower, so I think we're actually going to switch over to Lantern. This battle's a little bit more dynamic than I expected it to be, but I suppose that makes it a little bit more interesting, that's for sure. Alright, it's only level 54, which is pretty good. How much is Spark gonna do? I actually don't expect it to do very much. Wow, it actually did relatively significantly more than half, which is good. Although, he's low enough that I wouldn't put it past him to heal, so we're going to have to see if that's going to happen. Looks like he's got leftovers equipped, so hopefully he's getting well out of healing range. Am I right about this? Yes. So he's not going to heal, and we actually get a free knockout on Lapras. Very good. Pointless critical is once again pointless. Get lots of experience for that as well. And up next is Walrein, who also doesn't take super effective damage from Flamethrower. Man, this guy is out-predicting me well. I have a feeling this Spark will not take down this Walrein, as I believe it's bulkier than Lapras, and it's also of a higher level, as we can see. Oh wow, it actually did about the same proportion of damage, which is good. Alright, he's taking a hit to his speed, which is probably a good thing for him, because Walrein isn't terrifically fast to begin with, so it's basically just free stat boosts. Alrighty. Luckily, he's not in healing range, so let us heal right on up. Not heal right on up. Deal it damage. And get loads of experience for that, and I believe his last Pokemon here is Cloyster. Oh no, not his last Pokemon, second last. Okay. Spark should be able to do this thing in pretty good, although I don't expect it to be a KO. No, it actually did a little bit less than I expected it to. Alright, we've got spikes coming out. We're going to have to keep that in mind if his next Pokemon is pure ice. I half expect his next Pokemon to be a Dugong, but that's just a complete guess on my part. What? Oh, wow, okay. That's random. AI gets a little bit more creative with its potion use later on, I guess. That's pretty cool. I wish we would see that more in the main series, because in the main series it's just full restore, full restore, full restore, and speak of the devil, full restore. Ah. Alrighty, let's keep on dishing out our sparks. This thing's actually taking quite a few hits to bring down, so looks like it's gonna buff the length of the video a little bit. Probably a good thing though, because I like the videos to be around 20 minutes in length, and just blasting through the gym leaders isn't as cool as having a little bit of difficulty like we are right here. Alrighty. Gonna get hit by the hail. Pelted. Pelted is a fun word to say. Pelted. Alrighty. He's gonna leftovers right here. I don't expect him to heal. No, he doesn't. Very good. So this Spark should bring down Cloyster. Very good. And what is his last Pokemon? Let's gain our experience. Level 82 on Lantern. Very good. Definitely flying through the levels now that we can get experience again. And Jinx is his last Pokemon. So I think we're going to switch back over to Arcanine for this one. I'm so glad that the whole no experience thing... Oh yeah, spikes. Maybe I should have gone with Gengar with the Levitate. I'm glad that the whole no experience thing has been confined to that one island in the Orange Islands, because if it sort of spread worldwide, that would be incredibly disappointing. But luckily, it looks like the hack maker has figured out a way to localize it, which is very good. It's possible they're using some fragment of the Battle Tower code, because you don't gain experience in the Battle Tower. Although the Battle Tower wasn't in Pokemon FireRed, so maybe I'm thinking of something different. I don't know. Let's just say I'm curious to see how it all works. Leader Pryce was defeated. Wow, you certainly were listening. You've come a long way since we last battled. That's good that you have such talent to train Pokemon. I wish you my luck. We're gonna need it, because the next fight we are doing is in Blackthorn City, so I will meet you guys right over there for gym battle number 8. Alrighty, here we are in Blackthorn City for our 8th and final Johto Gym Leader rematch. Been a significantly shorter journey around the region this time, but I think we can all say that we're probably satisfied with the journey we've had so far, because we are on episode 97, and that's pretty insane. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, it's you. The one who saved the Dragon's Den. I take it you're here for a rematch. Thought so. Well, I don't recommend that, as you will certainly lose to me. Looks like Leader Clair has not changed in the slightest. Leader Clair wants to battle. Opens up with Altaria, while I open up with my Ice Punch wielding Feraligatr. Let's get right onto it. Not quite as intense as the last time we fought Clair, but I think fighting any Dragon-type Pokemon has its fair share of intensity to it, that's for sure. Ooh, Dragonite coming out right off the bat. That's pretty crazy. Level 57. I'm surprised we're not seeing some sort of level progression between all of the gym leaders here. I would have expected Clair would be up in the higher 60s, but they're all right about at the same level. I guess it makes sense since you're allowed to rematch all of them at the same time. But it's a little bit strange nonetheless. Arcanine gets level 82, very good. Another Dragonite coming out. Taken after your cousin, I believe? I believe Lance is her cousin. What's with this family and wielding multiple Dragonites? Because, I mean, as soon as someone comes in here with an Ice Punch, your strategy is going to completely fall apart. Alrighty. Leader Clair is about to use Salamence. Ooh boy. For anyone wondering, I am not going to be doing a rematch of the Indigo Plateau Elite Four and Champion during this segment of After Game because we've actually already done it, in case anyone's curious. I want to say it was episodes 73 and 74 we were required to rematch Indigo Plateau prior to fighting Red, and as far as I'm aware, their teams have not changed since then, so if you want to see the rematches of that group, head right on over there and check it out. Alright, Alakazam is going to be coming out to fight Kingdra because Psychic is pretty powerful and is probably the best thing we can use on Kingdra at this point because Kingdra is only weak to moves of the Dragon type, of which we have none. So we might as well bring out our most powerful neutral attack, which is probably Psychic in this case. And it actually brought it down in one hit, which is slightly surprising to me. Very cool. And her last Pokemon is Flygon. Alright, we're gonna be switching straight back over to Feraligatr right here. And I'll be honest, seeing Flygon always makes me a little bit sad because it deserves a Mega Evolution, but it doesn't have one yet. I'm hoping it'll get one in the next game, whatever that is. Alright, is Surf gonna do it? I don't know why I use Surf. I really don't know why I use Surf. I should have used Ice Punch. Probably one of the bigger derps I've had on screen, especially since it just barely didn't get KO'd by that, so oops. Alright, now I'm kind of hoping Ice Punch doesn't KO, because if it does, then I'll have basically just wasted a turn for no good reason. Alright, let's see here. No, we KO'd it. Well, I guess we can just take solace in the fact that we have defeated all 8 Johto gym leaders once again. Leader Clair was defeated. No, not again. Lance will not hear of this. You certainly have come far. Well, you still have a long journey ahead of you. Good luck. I suppose that text would make a little bit more sense if we had rematched her immediately after doing the Indigo Plateau Elite Four, but unfortunately it doesn't quite make as much sense because we're very close to the end of our adventure. But anyway, I think that will conclude our Johto Region tour of rematching all of the Johto gym leaders. So next time on Pokémon Liquid Crystal, we are going to be heading over to the Kanto region and rematching the gym leaders over there. So be sure to leave a like and share if you enjoyed, and I will see you all then!